Good morning, everybody. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning, so no makeup, whatever, having my coffee, looking outside. I don't open the doors and stuff because Tom never gets up before 8. So, look at it. I don't open all the windows yet. See, all the blinds are still closed because we get full-on sun first thing in the morning and it heats up the house too much. So I don't get to see my view unless I come over to my side window here. Just having my coffee. Tom's brother, his youngest brother, who lives in Kamloops, and his wife are coming out to stay with us for 2 nights tonight. And we're going golfing tomorrow in Canoe, BC, just outside of Seminarm. And we're just gonna, watch the Oiler game tomorrow. Hopefully that's a little more decent. And I've got bread in the oven. And I let the people know that I supply bread to that I'm taking the summer off. That they can get spring bread and fall bread from me and all winter long if they want. But I want to enjoy. I've been inside this whole time. And I fed Fred. Basil and Bloom said if you're going 1-to-1-to-1 with your starter all the time, you're weakening your starter. And I found in the last couple of days my breads weren't as big and fluffy. They were still nice, but they weren't $15 loaves. They were only $13 loaves because they didn't rise as much. So I fed Fred yesterday 1-to-10-to-10. It's too much. Fred exploded. Well, he didn't explode, but he overflowed 3 times. So I now have baby Freds all over my counter that I'm going to give away. He rose out of this jar 3 times. He's fallen quite a bit now. So today, I need to do some more dough, but I've got company coming and I don't want to be doing bread. So Fred might have to take a break, even though I just fed him yesterday. I need to make a double chocolate one though, because I bloomed the chocolate and ran out of cocoa. Sending the old husband for groceries this morning. But my sister-in-law is celiac, and there's different degrees of celiac. So she can't have any wheat. And a lot of sauces and stuff like that have wheat in them. So cakes, if I was to bake or anything. So I bought a gluten-free cake mix. So I'm going to make a cake for her. Hopefully it's okay. I've never made them before. Cloud9 gluten-free chocolate cake recipe. Gluten-free, nut-free, soy-free, and vegan. So there's that. I got to get that baked today. So I will still be baking even though it's a 30-degree day. So after this bread gets done, I'm going to bake that cake and hopefully get on the boat or something today. But that's my day. So I got this for my husband. I'm going to do a quick show because I don't think my kids watch this. It's metal art. A local guy does it here. And I got the bedrooms all ready in the summer bedding for my company. And that's the new little dresser I got for there. It's too small. I wanted something taller. It was deceiving in the picture, but I really like the little old lady that was selling it, so I bought it. So I got all the summer bedding on now. I'm whispering because Tom's in bed. Yeah. So, and I also prepped the basement office for my grandkids. I bought a big full-sized air mattress and twin air mattress so I can put all my grandkids on the floor in one bedroom. I've got a hide-a-bed downstairs made for anyone. And my daughter is going to bring her little vintage trailer and park it right there behind my Beamer where the enclosed trailer is. We're going to move that up to the storage area that we have in our community. And Tom will bring it up the big long driveway because she doesn't want to back up our curvy, steep driveway that goes all the way around. See how steep it is? So that's where she's going to put her trailer. That's RV parking. And eventually we're putting in a 30 amp there for guests so they can run their air conditioning. But yeah, the landscaping company is here to do all our community weed whacking and mowing. They come once a week. I really like it here. And there's a lot for sale that has an RV spot, because this all used to be RVs until people started building cabins and it turned into a strata. And there's a house for sale in here, and I believe the lot it's all ready for build. They've removed trees and set up the services and everything, so it's ready for people to build a home there. And there's only a couple lots like that left in I think there's about 15 people that still have RVs in our community. And then there's another house right on our street for sale on the opposing side of us. And it's beautiful, and it's, I believe it's just over 800,000. And they have a beautiful view of the lake. And yeah, so there's not much left. The houses in here sell very quickly. It's a beautiful strata. It's one of the most wealthiest stratas in BC, and it is operated extremely well. And the people that are serving on the board right now, some of them have been on the board for a while, but most of them are new. And Tom was like, I don't know if I should go to the board meetings because I'll get rooked into being on the board. I said, just don't volunteer, you nipple. Like, no, look at this. There's my sun catcher that I got at the Four Corners in the States. Dream catcher, I mean. And unbeknownst to me, there was an eagle on it. It was the Indigenous woman that sold it to me said, oh, you chose the one with the eagle. And I said, Tom said that he watched me, and I walked straight to it. There was all these other beautiful, huge dream catchers, bigger than this one, but they're very expensive. And I went straight to that one. I took it in my hand and bought it without looking at any of the other ones. And she goes, oh, you got the one with the eagle. Plus, it's the colors from our Mazatlan place. So I guess I gravitated towards it for a reason, because as I told you, whenever I see an eagle, because an eagle flew over us right close to when we dropped Dad's ashes, and in Skaha Lake, and my mom's ashes as well. And we saved Dad's ashes until Mom passed so that we could do that. And Shar and me and her husband, we chose a spot on Skaha Lake. And then when my brother came, we all sat on the end of the boat, us siblings, and dumped our parents into Skaha Lake. And right when I was dumping my Dad and I had a really hilarious relationship. I made my dad laugh a lot, and he let me just be myself, and thought I was pretty funny. I don't know why. But anyways, I got my facial expressions and animation from my dad. Anyways, as soon as I dumped Dad, a gust of wind came up and he went all over my feet and all over it was hilarious. So there's Dad looking out onto the lake. That's the way I look at it. I'm a weirdo. Okay, everybody, peace out. I'll be out of commission with guests for the next couple days. And I'm happy to say that my 2 daughters are coming early, so they'll be here on July 9th. Yay! With my grandkids. And then the other set arrive on the 12th till the 16th. I'm super, super excited, but my oldest son can't come and my other son's in Australia. So I think I have a filter on by mistake. Just hang on. Yeah. So what I was saying was just my daughters and their spouses or partners are coming, and my grandkids. And my daughter-in-law is driving out here, 9 months pregnant, with my 2 granddaughters, because my son has to go to camp to work, and my youngest son is in Australia. So just my daughters coming this summer. And hopefully in the fall, my oldest son will come. And then, you know, in another 10 months or so, my youngest son will be back. So I hope, unless he meets some broad. Peace out, motherfuckers.